Hello world, boys and girls, shine your light bright like diamonds and pearls. You could be anything in this world. Weight on your shoulder, let that pressure like a curl. Hello world, they got none know my name. They got none know my name.
Yo, welcome to the CJ on the Spot podcast. We in the building, and like always, I have a special guest with me. But before I introduce my special guest, let me give you a little taste of the young brother before he puts it down on the podcast. Check it out.
Hey, Dan, the girl's here.
I could be the one you fuck and laugh with, into the casket. I could put them bloody bottoms on your feet and have these other bitches hurt when you pass them. I could put you in a mansion, and take care of your passions, It don't matter if they love us, girl, at least we got each other, we in action, Hey. She the freaky geeky type, love it when I pipe, She give me the best advice when I face life, I call her any time of night, homie, that's my wife, If you try to come between, I'll cut us where it's tight. I can make a miracle happen, put stars on the ceiling. It really gets better when you pause in your feelings. We can be that couple that you see on Insta. Just don't have me stupid in the streets when I'm with you. I could be the one you fuck and laugh with.
Oh, yeah. I had to give y'all a little taste. My boy, Day, is in the building. What's up, Day? Welcome to the podcast, brother. I appreciate you coming in the building. You know he love you out here.
I appreciate you for having me, man.
Man, you know we had to have you on the damn podcast. I had to get you before you got too damn big. See, that's the problem is your ass is taking... You're going to another level right now. Like, you're going to another level, and I appreciate everything that you've been doing. I've been listening to the music, man. Every time you come out with something, I'm trying to be on it as soon as possible, man, and you're just doing it super big time, man. I want to be like you when I get little.
Man.
I can't be like you when I grow up, so I got to get you when I get little. So, you know, that's how it goes down. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
That's love, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, man.
Man, I appreciate that, man. It's a blessing to be here, bro. Music is going crazy, man. It's been a journey.
Word.
It's been a journey for sure.
You've been having a long journey.
It's been a journey for sure.
It's been okay. So listen, for those who don't know, my boy Day, he is would you call yourself like a rap artist or just a music artist? How would you like to be? Or do you want to be categorized? I mean, maybe you don't want to be categorized.
Yeah, I don't like categories for sure. I don't
he's
like
a musical genius. Let's put it that way. Okay.
Categories, none of that. But
okay.
I mean, if we were to put it in perspective, I would say a music artist.
Music artist, and I like that. We'll keep it general. We'll keep it like that. Keep it broad.
I like a lot of music.
Exactly, because you do a lot of different things, man, and you collab with a lot of different people. So that's one thing I love about you. Now let me put this in perspective. Okay, the way I know Day is because he played basketball on my travel basketball team, the Downey Ball Hogs. And this kid had a motor like nobody else. He had energy like nobody else. I thought he was going to play ball in college. So he did, but I mean, I thought he was going to go further than he even did. And it was a blessing to have him. He was such a joy to coach. He took instruction really well, and he went out there and fought, and then actually built like a brotherhood between a lot of the players, and they all still talk to this day, you know, I'm pretty sure. Okay. And, you know, that was just a joy to have you, man. And do you even play basketball anymore? Do you even for recreational purposes, do you play basketball?
Man, it's definitely been a minute since I stepped foot on the court.
Okay.
But I need to. I just been so focused on just driven, like studio driven and everything that's just been going on.
Word.
You know, my son and just everything, family and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I do need to get back on the court. That's not an excuse. I really do.
Cause your ass is skinny as hell though. So you've been working out some way. You got a kid, so your kid probably working you out. Daddy's staying up late at night because of that and all this stuff.
we be at the party, you feel me? We house
I feel
boxing
you, man.
And everything. We be running around.
He be in the videos. Just already getting video famous.
He's a natural. That's like not even taught. He just straight out the womb, just like he love it.
No, real talk, man. You got a cute baby, man. I know sometimes I gotta tell people that, but I really mean this one. I really mean that you have a cute baby, because some babies out there are just like, oh, that's all you get. You get the oh. That's all you get. You get the oh.
Oh no, your
man, your baby really cute though, you know, and
I can't say that because I got a kid right now. Yeah, but you can say that now. You know, that's something we can say later on.
Later on in life.
Yeah,
exactly.
I can't really be talking about other people.
I can't say shit. I don't got no kids, but it's okay. But I had too many basketball kids. That was the problem, man. But you
Those are the days.
oh my God. So
days,
I know your son has been a different kind of inspiration to you, and not only your son but your wife.
Yes.
Man, this man. I'm sorry, ladies, but this man is taken.
Yes.
Now let me tell you this, okay? Now I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Okay, don't. All right, baby, don't kill me.
You said it.
But your wife is beautiful, man.
Oh, thank you, man.
Your wife is beautiful. You did it right. You said, "Fuck that, I'm wifing that up," and I put the bun in the oven, and we got this beautiful ass mixed baby.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
like, damn. I'm like, who is this? These niggas look like the new Will and Jada, but they can actually sing. And they can rap.
Yeah.
And they look cute together. I've been watching the YouTube videos of you guys doing all the YouTube videos, and you guys do all the covers and stuff like that. And that's probably what got a lot of your exposure, I would think, too. So, you want to touch on that just a little bit? I know that's kind of how you kind of started off in that.
Yeah. So right before I met who is now my wife, Ari, I was already doing music, a lot of music throughout just like Orange County, LA County, opening up for different artists at the Observatory, Freddie Gibbs, Currency, The Game, just all moving around, just getting my shit in there. And then, on Twitter, like I just came across my wife type thing. Like I posted a freestyle, she hit me up, boom. Like let's do a music together type thing. And then we did.
So she slid in your DM.
No, actually, no.
Just kidding, I'm just
Let me rephrase that because I actually slid in her DMs.
Oh, okay.
I slid in her DMs, and I slid in her DMs, and she actually like left me on red.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I dropped the freestyle on me on Twitter, and then that went viral. And then like she saw the freestyle, and then just like so happened, I guess, clicked my name, and then saw I was in the DMs. Like, come on now.
But it worked out to y'all advantage because y'all make great music together.
Yeah, so no, exactly. So we ended up making music. I like took a break from my personal stuff, and like we just really did like the duo and the couple thing, and that was just taking off. And we continue to do that.
Oh, word.
Built a bond through that, and then just like solidified that. And then now it's like she has like a lot of music that she's working on, and like I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on, like personal stuff as well, to like really dive back into like our personal lives and who we are as like musicians and artists, you know what I'm saying? Like solidifying that as well too.
Because you scared the fuck out of me. I'm like, oh my God, I just see him on the YouTube now. I'm like, what are you talking about? Well, I got a YouTube notification. What they broke up? What the hell? I didn't know. I didn't get the memo if y'all broke up, but then you said no. But I understood that you now are trying to chase your own individual music goals. So what is the individual music goals? What are you trying to do with the music?
So my individual music goal was just kind of like the same as it was before. It's not that like when I had met my wife, it was like something that was able to like discover new about myself. You feel me? And like I needed her and my son to really like transition my lifestyle into being more dedicated into like the man that I'm supposed to be. You feel me? Because like niggas was really on the streets, like niggas was just like doing shit that wasn't benefiting them for the long run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, like having that to really pause my life was like, oh, okay, boom. So that literally ventured off, and now coming back around, like I have this story to tell. You feel me? Like from like leading up to my son to like now having my son and having my family. You know what I'm saying? The transition from like, you know, being all about me and like, you know what I'm saying? Like being in the streets and doing things that weren't benefiting my life.
Yeah, got you.
You feel me? And now just transitioning that. So
yeah, no, I love the transition. Okay, because so you have 2 songs out, right? The individual songs, at least the singles right now, right? Dangerous and Bloody Bottom. Now let me tell you something, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't fuck with the Dangerous one.
okay.
But that Bloody Bottom, I fucks with it. Like when you first put it out, I'm like listening to it over and over. And it's so funny because some people don't even understand the term Bloody Bottom. Some people don't. Some people don't know what that means, right? So you want to explain it to the common folks out there that don't know what a Bloody Bottom is.
Oh, Bloody Bottom is just red bottom shoes. You feel me?
Word, the Christian Louis Vuittons.
Feel me?
If you don't know what Christian Louis Vuittons are, and you a grown-ass man, and you got a girl who, you know, is about dressing up, then something's wrong with you. You better know some shit. I knew exactly what you was talking about. I was like, oh shit, you got them. It threw me off because you was working at an ice cream place and you said I can get you some bloody bottoms. And that kind of threw me off. I'm not gonna lie. I thought maybe she was like sweet. It was like a blood orange sherbet. I didn't know, but it threw me off a second.
I'm glad you touched on that because like the perspective of it all was like, okay, like us as men, right? Like when we see a female, we just spitting game. Like it don't matter what's coming out my mouth.
Word.
Like, you finna come home with me. Like nigga be working at an ice cream shop. I'm finna put these bloody bottoms on your feet. I don't care what.
Whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna take my whole damn paycheck.
I'm spending it all on you. You coming home, and I'm taking you from whoever you walked in with. I don't care how much money you came in with.
And I got that though. I did. You know, it was just the comedic side of me and saying this nigga working at an ice cream shop. How the fuck he affording some red bottoms? He can maybe afford some white bottoms. I don't know. Maybe some Air Force Ones. You know,
ice cream shop is a side hustle. It was a cover up.
I get you. And I got it because I got it from your swag walking into the damn place. I saw how it was, and you know, I got the whole. I like the story because you know the dudes, the guys in the video with you. He's like, hey, Day, your girl here, and you knew it wasn't really your girl. It was just the girl that always came to the shop, and you like, today I'm getting that bitch. That's what it was. Today I'm getting that. Right? That's what it was to me, and I loved it, man. You know. So let me ask you this, man, because I'm more of a, I guess you say old school. Okay. I'm used to songs being about 4 and 5 minutes long, right? Okay. This song's about a little bit over 2.5 minutes long.
Yeah.
And was that on purpose? Did you feel like you just got I got what I need to say and that's that? You know, was it just supposed to be like, you know?
Yeah, majority of my songs, I feel like are close to that like 2 minute, 2:30 range. Kind of going with like I think it was Kanye West that actually kind of said it, but like kind of going with that route. Like,
you're talking about old Kanye, right?
Yeah.
Okay, don't talk about, we can't talk about new Kanye. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that to me.
Can't do that on your podcast.
Don't do that.
All right, we'll switch gears here.
No, go ahead. He's a genius. He's a genius.
Absolutely, he is. He's literally inspiration to my creativity. But yeah, keeping it like within that means, you know, we live in like a microwave generation, so I try to keep some of my songs within that like 2:30.
That makes sense.
But if I'm trying to go for another reach, then I might extend the song, you know, if I want to get a little bit musical with like the instruments or like if we're doing features.
Gotcha.
What I'm saying? There's a dude right now that we have a song actually dropping on the 27th, I believe. His name's HR Wild.
Okay.
And he's the producer, and he had got me and like another artist, a trumpet player, my boy
damn.
Ace, my boy Quinjay. We literally got into the studio and we went crazy.
Okay.
And so that song's gonna be dropping, but that one's like a little bit more musical, and that one like is a little bit more longer song, I guess. You could say.
But no, I get you. No, I feel you with the microwave generation because even on Instagram, people's attention spans are super short. You know what I mean? And so I think I just wanted it longer because I really enjoyed the song. You know what I mean? Just like you did your freestyle. When you did the freestyle at you was in Long Beach or no San Pedro the Sunken City, and you did the freestyle with the mask. I was feeling that. I was like, yo, I got pumped up on the song. Fuck my mask, taking it off. That's it. But I'm like, oh man, it's only like I wanted more. That's what it was. But that is the brilliance of you as an artist saying like, I'm just gonna give them what they want. I'm gonna punch you in the mouth, and then you're gonna be like, oh shit, and then now you're waiting for it, and it's like, nah, I'll come back to it, you know. And that's what I feel like you was doing as an artist. So I feel like what you're still doing as an artist, and I really appreciate it, man. That is good because there's some music I just can't listen to. Yeah. There's some new guys I just can't listen to. So I know you mentioned Kanye West. But do you get any inspiration from any current artists out there right now in the game?
No, absolutely. I do get inspiration from current artists right now in the game. Respectfully, like I mean, like growing up, you know what I'm saying, like niggas listen to Drake.
Okay.
You know,
I love how you said growing up listening to Drake. For me, that wasn't Drake,
like
so
growing up,
I'm
like
old as fuck.
Well, like you know what I'm saying, like just because like that was like one of the people that like okay, like if you're saying current, that's still current now. You know what I'm saying, but like besides that, okay, you throw it back, like niggas listen for sure. Like I mean, Slick Rick, dog, like, Tupac, you know what I'm saying, like Biggie, like I'll go for sure. Like a lot of my storytelling comes from Slick Rick for sure. Like I study him. But like man, like especially like in the game now though, like I would say like for sure fuck with like a lot of artists in the game have kind of like paved the way, like you know your Drakes, your Chris Browns, your fucking you know what I'm saying, Tory Lanez. Like there's a lot of people out there that I feel like have really like inspired and like definitely like paved the way.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying, that I pay homage to, you know what I'm saying, like
that's
respectfully,
what's up.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I see sometimes you change up your voice to your songs and sometimes to your rap and to your lyrics, and you're not afraid to use a like what auto tune here and there or do something like.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate the diversity in what you give. So that's something that's really dope.
I feel like only in the main reason why I try to take it that like extensive and like again like it goes back to like people's what is it called, like their how they receive it, like how whatever they like, you know what I'm saying? Their perception. So like how whatever they like. So like I might throw a song out there like, you know what I'm saying? This person that might be their favorite song, you know what I'm saying? But like another person might not like that song. But for me personally, that's not my goal to get everybody to like my music. My goal is to express myself in as many ways as possible through my artistry. You know what I'm saying? Like respect and again like respectfully, and that's just gonna allow me to like do different songs with like, like you said, I may rap. I've been through so much shit in life. So it's like I may express it rapping. I may express it singing my heart out. You know what I'm saying? I may do it with no auto tune. I may do it with hella reverb. I may do it on a world dance track. I may do it on, you know what I'm saying? But like my goal at the end of the day is just to express myself and inspires others to express themselves in as many ways as possible.
That's what's up, man. I love that. Inspire. Now here's the thing too, right? I'm thinking about this right now. What is a genre of music or a song, particularly in a different genre? Because most people, when they look at you, they're gonna be like, oh, he's a hip hop artist. That's what he does. He's a hip hop artist. But like you said, you're a music artist. So what are some people outside the realms of hip hop that you like? Maybe a song or any type of particular artist that you might like outside the realm of hip hop?
Outside the realm of hip hop? Oh, for sure.
Look at that. He's like, don't be scared. Look, don't be scared.
No, that's a touchy ground. You know what I'm saying? It's funny because that's a touchy ground because like now you got like you have the receptive end, like people on the other end like just waiting like what this nigga gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga better not say it is. This nigga better not say it is.
Shit.
Like look, genres, like it's genre bending. Like you know what I'm saying? Like people be like, damn, like he listen to that. Like
yeah. No, you know what? Don't even judge. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, but I listen to so much. Like I listen to so much music. So like, I mean, like that's outside of it. Like I really like side note, not a lot of people know this about me. I really fuck with like EDM. Like going to like festivals. Like I've been to like Beyond, Escape, like hella festivals, like Plur. Like
I would have never thought so.
Yeah. I've had like a little phase or like niggas just like going hella, but like I fuck with EDM music. Like I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that EDM is crazy, man.
Yeah, Porter Robinson, Dylan Francis, like Jack U. You know what I'm saying? They go crazy. Like
I gotta tell you this story I had though. Hold on, man. We was in Vegas. Now you guys weren't with us, but we were in Vegas. Me and some friends. And it was an EDM thing going on in Vegas, right? Mm-hmm. It's Electric Daisy, right? Electric Daisy. Yeah. So these two girls come out of the thing. They dressed, all kind of ways. You already know what it's like at the concert.
Hey, this is before I was married.
I mean, I understand, but I'm saying though, but they come out with little tutus on and little. Stickers. And then they're like, it's like, oh, okay, all right. Hey, y'all going? Yeah, we're going to the concert. And then, obviously, they were white because they were white. I don't know. They were white. And then all of a sudden, their parents came out. They're like, hey, we're going to take them to the concert. You guys going too? Motherfucker, your daughter out here in a tutu and a thong for the most part. What is going on? Yeah. Like, they go crazy over there.
Yeah, they go crazy at a lot of those festivals.
I've always wanted to go just to see. I'm not going to lie. I've always wanted to go to one of them just one time in my life. And I've always wanted to go to what's that country one? There's a country one that I always want to go to.
You're talking about Stagecoach.
Stagecoach. I've always wanted to go to Stagecoach.
Yeah, I fuck with country music for sure.
Like, see, there's certain I can't name artists. I can't name artists, but there's one song that I love that's a country song, and it's called "You Ain't Worth the Whiskey." That's the name of the song. It's basically about a girl, and it's like, well, we broke up, but I'm not crying over you. You're not worth my whiskey. I love the fucking song. Like I when I go to like. That's something that's on my playlist when we go to karaoke. It's like, I want to play You Ain't Worth the Whiskey. And they look at this black dude get up there, start belting, You Ain't Worth the Whiskey. And they be looking at me like I am crazy. I also listen to a lot of female artists. And that's what I've been into like right now. Like I listen to a lot of female artists. And sometimes I'm scared because I'm bumping in the car. Like I can't play Bills.
Who's some of your favorite female artists right now?
Okay, so here you go. I'm going to say, I always fuck her name up, and I'm sorry. Janae Ackle. I can't say the last name.
Come on, man.
What?
You can't mess up her name.
I can't mess up her name. I just call her sexy. That's all I call her. Sexy.
Okay.
My girl hates it when I mention it because she's like, damn, what you gonna do?
Crazy, though.
I'm like, look, but I love her voice. I love her different style of music. I love the stuff that she raps. I mean, not raps, but she sings about. Mm-hmm. I love that. You know what? I was never a Cardi B fan, but now I'm a Cardi B fan. Don't know why, but I am. Up, Up is just an anthem, I guess, for people too. You know what I mean? But it's cool. Meg is doing it big. Megan Thee Stallion is doing it big. So
Yeah,
I mean, as far as hip hop artists, they going crazy right now. They like blowing up internets. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But I would say her. Well,
okay.
I mean, I can't think of there's some like there is some music that I listen to like on my Pandora, not Pandora, but on my Spotify that I don't really know the artist, but they're female. It's like one of those weird channels on on your Spotify. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I would have to go in there and like,
Absolutely.
yeah, this is that person right here, but. But yeah, definitely, man. So I didn't know that about you, man. The whole that's something they don't know.
Yeah, that's something they didn't know.
People don't even know.
Yeah, that's like music that I like. I haven't like that's definitely like something that like I've like definitely bumped and like experienced.
Would you ever do a country song?
Would
you ever? Come on now. What? Come on.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's funny because I was in the studio the other day and I was like just talking to like a couple of like just like close friends of me that I produce with and shit, and so like we were just talking about like sound and like just like obviously expressing ourselves more and like that's something like a route that's like it probably wouldn't be called country.
Okay.
If I did it. Because it probably would have my twist to it. You feel me? It'd still be like day, you feel me? But like yes, I wouldn't mind like making like anything, like any type of music or even writing. Even if it's not me on the mic.
Gotcha.
I have no problem like sitting in the room and like creating the shit. Like, okay, like, oh, there's a country artist coming in. He's about to write. You know what I'm saying? Such and such song. Day, you want to be in the studio? What? Of course.
Yeah, let's do it.
What?
I love to
learn.
Right? I love the fact that you call yourself Day because it's just so simple. I'm assuming it's just short for your name.
Yep.
Okay, that's it. Because some people, I'm sorry, all the youngs and the littles, and I can't fuck with it no more. I'm just done. I'm just done with the list of littles and youngs and MC this and all this and Kate. I don't know, man. Like, just use your name or just shorten it. I mean,
it's just Day. It's funny because like that was like one of the things like people kept asking me like, what's your name? What are you gonna do your name? Like, you should change your name. It should be this. Like, there's so many people that told me that I should just make it longer. I should add this, or I should put this.
No,
or I should
fuck
drop
them.
This. I'm telling.
Sorry.
No, but like, it's so true. Like, literally leading up to like today.
Oh hell no.
Like, people are like continuously like, oh, maybe this, and I'm just like, you know what? Like, nah, bro. I'm just gonna, because we're still at the stage to where like, obviously I'm growing artist.
Oh,
like,
you're growing as an artist, yeah.
Exactly. So there's obviously time for like changes, and like that's one of the things that I'm just like, nah, bro. I'm just like Day, one and only. That's it, bro.
Let me help you out, dog. I'm gonna help you out. For all those people trying to get you to change your name to make it longer, okay? Think of all the greatest artists in the world. Half them motherfuckers, more than half of them, use their name or a shorten of. Nas. Come on now. It's short. Come on. Tupac. I mean, come on. That's his name. I mean, let's get it. My favorite artist right now, a lot of people judge me on this. My favorite artist.
All time?
Not all time, but as of right now, is NF. He's my favorite artist. If you ain't never heard of NF, something's wrong with you. I'm being serious with you. NF. So you ain't never heard of NF, huh?
I don't think so.
Well, he's not really mainstream. He has a couple it's funny because this past year he beat out Chance the Rapper.
Oh, word.
On his album release. He dropped an album. And nobody knew about it.
Bro, for sure.
Yeah. He beat him and then like Rolling Stones made this whole article about him. He was like, what the fuck? Okay. And the funny thing is he doesn't cuss in his raps. Like, he doesn't curse. When this is over, I'll have to play a song for you, but he doesn't curse in his raps. And he's one of my favorite artists, and his literal name is NF. It's short for Nathan, and his last name is with an F. I can't pronounce it. So he just calls himself NF, and his tag name is NF Real Music. That's just his tag.
Hell yeah.
So so Day works for me. I'm like, because I forgot somebody was asking me. So why they call him Day? I mean, it's short for Dalen. What do you want? I thought that was clear.
He gave away my government though. You can't give away.
Oh wait! I can't give him your government name because somebody gonna ask you, right?
Nah, it's cool. Cause
if nobody asks you, what are you gonna say? Well, I was born during the day.
They gonna know my government name and because we doing business later. You feel me? It's music.
Yeah, man. Come on now, because I'm waiting for the Night and Day album. Oh shit, there it is. I'm waiting for the Night and Day album. That's what the album should be called.
Night and Day.
Night and Day. I'm waiting for the Night and Day album. I don't know. I need a song called Night and Day. For some reason, that just went along with me. I just want that song. Maybe I want to be on it.
All right.
Yeah,
wanna-
yeah.
you wanna-
Yo,
ahead.
they call me Sweet Pea, baby. I'm the sweetest of all. When I walk through the hall, I make all the girls fall.
Okay.
They say, what's your name?
Yeah.
What's your number? I said, I'm having a party, and it is a slumber. Come on now. Fuck
There
with
it
your
is.
boy one time.
There it is.
Fuck with your
There
boy
it
one
is.
time.
There it is. Hell yeah, you getting off though.
I don't know.
You have to get
You want to know the funny part about that is I made that rap up in high school. It's the only rap I know. When somebody say freestyle, I go to the same fucking rap. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's not even a joke. My bad. Don't judge me.
I don't blame you though.
You gotta have a stockpile.
You got to, especially if you don't really rap like that,
Mm-hmm.
but you be around a circle of niggas that rap. You gotta have a stockpile.
Oh man, you
just
know.
a little, just like, you know what I'm saying. It might just be one written. You might have to say it one way the first time and then backwards the second time. First way is like niggas might not catch on.
Yo,
You out there just spitting, they might be like, damn, this nigga hard. You gotta get her understood.
who is hard though is Lavelle. Have you heard Lavelle?
Hey.
Lavelle spits. Lavelle making beats for Lavelle.
I know.
I'm too many fucking L's now. Found Lavelle. Change the fucking name. God damn, bro. That's the big
But
homie
nah,
though.
he
He be
getting
spitting.
off.
You get off.
off,
He
man.
want to get back in the studio so bad. I said like, come on now, y'all need to do it, man. But so Day, all right, man. So here's the thing, dude.
Hey, sir, talk to me.
I'm looking at everything that's going on with the pandemic, and things are being shut down, man. How much has the pandemic really affect you and your ability to make music or even make money for that matter? I got some tissues over here, dog. Don't worry about it. We good. We know.
Nah, it's funny because just all these things that you're talking about are just like literally conversations that I've just been like really like diving into.
Word.
But yeah, bro, it was bad, bro.
Yeah.
It was bad. I mean, during that time, I was working a lot with like an LED company. I know like how to. I know very well how to like to make it in simple words. The LED tiles that you see at festivals,
Got you.
I know how to tech them. build them,
Oh,
take them apart.
he was a smart motherfucker.
Yeah,
Well, you was always smart, but yeah.
appreciate you. But yeah, I know how to do that. That's just like a side thing that I know how to do. So I had my own business. Like I had my own LLC.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I had my own production company. I had my own LLC, DNA Sound. I was running it. Yeah, I was running it. I was doing that for 2 years. And then like once the pandemic hit, that shit just like, it was bad. And like I had my son, you know what I'm saying? I had my
Yeah,
place, and, my wife and everything. So like, it was bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I had my son, I promised myself like, I'll try to do things like the right way,
Yeah.
the legal way.
No, I got you. I saw the song. I listened to the song Dangerous. I listened to it.
But it was hard. But we stayed steadfast and like trusted God. You know what I'm saying? So like things are coming around. And it's getting better. But yeah, it was bad, bro. It was bad.
I got you, man. We don't have to. But the thing, another thing
He's
that
just making me think like
look,
my mind.
I gotta put you on the spot.
Yeah, you
right?
feel me? Brother
I
didn't
got
give me
you.
the questions beforehand, so I'm just,
It's on the spot. That's why we do it like this. It has to be real. It has to be real.
this shit was bad.
Now, here's the thing, man. Another thing I admire about you, man, is your faith. And this is a real talk. I love your spiritual awareness, especially, going after college and doing things in that dynamic, really spoke a lot to your character and it's where you at. And one thing we always know that God doesn't give you more than he think you can handle. Right. You know what I mean? And so he didn't put you through some stuff saying, look, I got you. Just this, you got to weather the storm. Right. So, you are doing the damn thing and he has lined you up for success because people see it in you, man. I see it in you. When you rap, when you sing, you pouring your emotion into it. You're pouring your heart into it. You're putting the soul into it, and you're getting that reassurance through your fan base that we still want you. You're still here and stuff like that. Like, those LED lights. Yeah, that was for the time. You know what I'm saying? As we say, it's for a season. You know what I mean? That was a season. You got to go through shit because trust me, man. Like we all going through it. I'm going through it. Thanks. On the side, I was DJing and hosting and all this stuff, and it's like, damn, bar mitzvahs. I can't do no more bar mitzvahs. That's bar mitzvah money. That's some good ass money. Shit, I did one bar mitzvah. I made like $800. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I didn't even know. I didn't even know. I said, sign me up. Shit, I'll be the black MC for the bar mitzvahs. I'll do all that. I'll start speaking in I'll do it. I don't care. But yeah, man, I always admired your faith and your family dynamic and everything that you do. And speaking of family dynamic, I do love the song that you guys have. That you and your wife got together. Okay, now it's about to escape me. Is it Would You Mind?
Would You Mind?
Would You Mind?
Yes,
That
sir.
is my shit. That is my shit.
you.
Only problem is I think you were too spiritual because I wanted it to be a little bit sexier. I think both of y'all could have been a little bit more sexy in the Do You Mind? I wanted to see some like, I don't know what I wanted to see. I wanted to see y'all on some passion type shit. And then it was just like, I'm going to sit on the swing and just let you kiss the back of my neck. Like, hey, I watched the video, dog. Don't think I don't watch this shit. I watched this shit. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, it's cool. But the song, when you just put that shit on, that's like I can make love to that. Like, let's go. Put it on, baby. Play the song. I can't do it now because she don't think it's weird. So,
Nah,
but it's on the Baby Making Music playlist. That's it. I love that song.
Nah, I appreciate that. Yeah, that was shit. That was like what, like
That was a while ago. Yeah,
like
that was about
3
3-4 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was
I took it back. My bad.
Yeah, no, that was a throwback, man. That was amazing. That was a great time. That was that was a nice shoot. Everything came out like wonderful.
Word.
Everything came out wonderful. That was like the first. I think that was the first like that was the second production that me and my wife had did. The first one was the Playerways ones that my boy actually shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, that we were going crazy. We still got a lot of stuff too. We have like music that we're sitting on. That's why that's just like I feel like that's the beauty of like just like creativity and just social media platforms. Like, you know, you can just kind of just go and just when you want, drop when you want. Like there's if your purpose is bigger than just the money and the fame, then nigga drop and do what you want.
There it is, man. Well, speaking about money and fame, let's go to the fame part of the aspect of it, right?
Yes,
So, I mean, obviously, when you were doing stuff with your wife and you're doing that music, you built that YouTube page. I think it's like, you know, over 30,000 followers and subscribers on YouTube, and you guys got all this stuff. And now you have your own YouTube page, and not so many. But does that bug you in any way? Do you feel like it's like, damn, like, you know, like, what is your feeling when it comes to that?
Absolutely. No, it doesn't bug me. In no way at all. It doesn't bug me in no way at all. And like, it's just like obviously the YouTube page that me and my wife have is not. It's 30, like you say, it's 30,000 subscribers. It's not nothing like super crazy, but it's still like we broke through something.
Got you.
And like since I've been able to be a part of something that has broke through before, that doesn't like make me feel discouraged at all that I'm right here back again.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, if I've done it before, then I can do it again. And I've seen these other people and like, I've learned more this time, you know what I'm saying? So like the way I'm doing things, you know, the way I'm structuring things is, off of I guess from a standpoint where like, you know what I'm saying?
The formula that you guys did there, you're moving this way.
Exactly.
And it's when I watch it, man, I'm not going to lie to you, man. Like being honest with you, sometimes I'm like, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little jealous. I'm like, I'm over here trying to do the damn thing, and you over here killing it, and but at the same time, you know, I respect the fact that, you know, you got something going on that's unique, that's you, and you're pushing it through. You know what I mean? So I look up to you in that aspect on like, okay, how's this dude pushing through the envelope, that ceiling to get to this many people. And so it's something I look up to, man. So, you know, you give me something to learn about myself, about my product, and what I'm pushing out. So I do appreciate you teaching me that. You know what I mean? Yeah, now the roles of you the coach now. See that? See how the roles we come back full circle. You see that? We came back full circle.
That's love for real. Cause like it has. It's funny that you say that because now you just got me thinking a little bit. It's crazy because it's all fucking on the spot. And I'm a person that just thinks, and now you just my wheels start turning and shit. But
it's all good.
I appreciate that, like for real, because you know I've learned a lot through the process. But what actually has helped me a lot was that like so after that YouTube thing, like, and I had my little Instagram because like I had deleted Instagram.
Okay,
I had about 3,000, like close to 3,000 followers, a little bit more than that, and then I had deleted it. Which is, I mean, obviously nothing, but I deleted it, and I deleted it for like a year, and I did that just because like I wanted to know myself more, and get to know me more before I let the world know who I am.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I could be comfortable within my own skin, then it's just like, bro, when I go out here, like, bro, fuck what you talking about, man? Like I'm doing me.
Damn.
Thank God. Like I have confidence in me. Like, you feel me? Like you can't tell me.
You say that again? You got what?
Confidence.
What the? I ain't never heard that before in my life.
Come on now, run it up. It started here. Godfidence.
You need that needs to be coined on a shirt. I swear to God, put down a shirt. I ain't never heard of Godfidence. I can't even say it right because you just said some powerful stuff for me right now. Day, you what?
Hey man, you taught me, remember?
Oh shoot, man! I don't know what I taught you. Hey, drive to the basket, go hard, finish. Come on now.
Hey, and then I transitioned that into this.
Yeah, there you go. Finish strong. Come on, finish strong.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
God.
Finishing strong, man.
Man, to see you guys though, from being little to getting to where you guys at, I mean, married, man, you got a kid, and you're doing your music thing, man. It's just. You're getting there, man, and you're doing nothing but climbing. That's the you doing, like you're on a rocket and you're like, hey, I'm going. You ain't gonna see me after a while, but I'm going. I said, let me get this fool on the podcast before he get over that damn hill, and I'm like, who the fuck? Where'd he go? Oh, that's right, he's a star now. There he is. All right, I got you, man. So what's next for Day, man? I know you said you're working on a project with your boy, but what else is next for Day, man? What's in for the day in the life of Day? What's next?
Day in the life of Day. So like you said, yeah, what's next? We got a song dropping. Like I said, that's a collective song that I have dropping. That's gonna be dropping this month, February. And then after that, we have a means of dropping like a 3-song EP that are all gonna have music videos. But like,
oh wow,
yeah. And then after that, everything just goes back to just like showing who I am as a creative. Like I said, because I like expressing myself in many different ways. So,
word.
The EP is gonna be more closer to the sound that like maybe that I will cater to for a little bit longer.
Okay.
Just because it's more of one that I felt comfortable with.
Gotcha.
It's who I am. That's gonna be on the EP. And then after that, bro, like my main goal, like I said, is like I really love film. Like I like writing. So like I have scripts that I've written. I have movie ideas that I've written.
Okay.
I have TV show ideas that
we gotta collab on that. Then we gotta do something like that because I've been having some ideas.
Oh,
for
yeah,
real.
Let's run it up. Yeah, that's my that's my end goal is to like essentially put my music in film to where put my music in film to where like, you know what I'm saying, like you're not even really seeing my face, you're just watching the film and like you really forget that you're really listening to the song, and then when you remember you listen to the song, it's like, damn, this is a good song.
So kind of like For Color Girls, but with songs. I mean obviously it's kind of not musicals, but like I think I feel like I know
like,
what you're
okay,
talking
so like it's not even a musical as much as just my soundtrack. Like the way I would be showcasing my music is through a soundtrack.
Okay.
Like in the film, so it wouldn't be like the film is a musical. It's just like say it's like somebody puts on. Yeah, like say like somebody puts on like a headphones, right? And then like when they put on the headphones in the scene, like my music starts playing, and that's how you know that my music was in the soundtrack, or like they're driving in the car or something. Anytime there's a soundtrack playing,
yeah,
my music or something like that. But it's more of like movie based. So like,
got you.
Yeah, I really want to dive into that.
I gotta introduce my boy NF. I know him. I gotta introduce you. Yeah, I gotta let you because his cinematography on his videos is fucking ridiculous. Oh, yeah, so I gotta let you see that. But man, the last thing I want to really talk to you about is, you know, how hard is it right now to balance, you know, working and music, wife, kids, man? Do you feel like it's a hard balance, you know what I mean? So speak on that just a little bit, man.
Yeah, it's a hard balance. It's definitely a hard balance. It's a hard balance. And there's a lot of things that want to distract you so bad.
Got you.
And just get you away from the purpose, like the simplest of things, like just saying like, forget this and I'm going to be content and just go get just be content in my 9 to 5, or just be content in this, and not chase the dream because, you know, I have a kid now who has demands, and I have a wife now who has demands and needs, and, you know, like, you know, and I need money now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like there could be things that like just distract you and just like get you away from like your sole purpose that make you want to quit or make you want to give up. But like, yeah, it's been difficult. It's been difficult learning how to like manage time. Like, you know, okay, you know, I got to walk out of the studio at this time because I do have to go home to a kid who I should spend time with because I want to spend time with him. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be that father. You know what I'm saying? So like, but like, you also have like the and I don't want to get like out of knowledge by saying any of this, but like from what my understanding from myself is like you do have impulses of a young male that you just want to just go out and just like party, hang out, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Just of everything. I'm niggas only 25. Like what the fuck? Like,
Word.
I'm trying to run it up. You feel me? Like those distractions come in my head. You feel me? Like there's just so many things that go on. It's like no, like
Slow down.
Yeah,
Take a breath.
And having a son and like taking that extra step with a woman who, you know what I'm saying, if I say I love her and I say I have a kid with her, and just nigga take that step, fuck it, like, do that shit, you know what I'm saying, and be true to that.
Word.
So like by doing that, you know what I'm saying, like just holds me accountable. I needed those things, so like it just helps me hold me accountable. But yeah, it is tough, but it's like you said earlier, God's not gonna give you anything you can't handle.
Exactly. That's it right there, man.
So he gave me this, so I'm just like, let's run it up.
Because you know you was ready. He gave you a son because he knew he was ready. He gave you a wife because he knew
No,
you was ready. But you make sure you don't fuck it up.
Exactly.
That's it.
Make sure I don't fuck it up. You know what I'm
it.
saying? And like he'll give me all the tools and everything I need to make sure I don't.
Exactly. And that's what it is, man. I love the spirit about you, man. And I know that was the last thing, but I want to ask you something else before you get out of here too. Is I know you speak on time management being difficult. If somebody was starting out in music, you know, what is something you wish somebody would have told you starting out in music so you know they can do to get better at whatever they're doing?
Absolutely. If they're starting out in music, depending on what responsibilities they have, like if they just have themselves, and like I push this very heavy. Like if you just have yourself, like you don't have like a significant, and if it's a girlfriend or a boyfriend, they should understand.
Yeah.
But like if you don't really have a significant other or a child, like go hard.
Okay.
It's you. It's focus on you. Like if music your goal, whatever it is, like go hard, focus on you. That should be like an everyday thing, because who are you obligated for at the end of the day? That not saying that what I have is not a blessing, because it is, but this is my blessing.
Yeah.
And you have yours right now. Everybody has a time. Like if there that time when I didn't have that, if I would have went harder, no telling. You know what I'm saying? But granted, God gave me this, and now I'm going even harder.
Yes.
But if those people that are in the spot to where they don't have too much to like account for, go harder, because you have really no excuse. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So people that are coming up in music, like go hard, write every day. Shit, try to be in the studio as much as you can. Budget money is not a fucking excuse. I don't have a budget.
Yeah.
I have a kid and a wife. Like we moving like niggas.
Yeah.
Not a shit. Like
Gotcha.
this is like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not an excuse. Nothing is an excuse. There is no excuse. Like, and that's why I transitioned from like sports and just basketball, like just going hard, no excuse. Like that training in the like the hours you spend in the gym, then the hours niggas should be in the studio.
Got you, man.
Same, you know what I'm saying? You want to be the best.
Man, well, this has been a blessing. B, going back down that memory lane to just to chop it up with you, and C, it's actually inspirational. You inspired me with your words, your wisdom, and it's wisdom. 25-year-old giving me wisdom, you know what I mean, which is dope. And you know, you've gone through so much as a young man, and I want to say, you know, for those who probably don't tell you, man, you're doing the fucking thing, man. You're doing it, and you're doing it well. And don't matter what nobody says, push yourself. Trust in God that he got your back all day, every day. And one thing I'm going to leave you with, too, is a quote by one of my favorite philosophers, which is Bruce Lee. He said, use what is useful, discard what is useless, and essentially make it your own. So this is what I'm giving to you, brother. And I want you the people to follow my man. This dude's making great music, and you're going to love him. I swear it's going to be a night and day difference from what you're listening to right now. So, Dave, real quick, man, hit him up with all the social media outlets they can hit you up at.
Yeah, so you can hit me up on social media. Instagram is oneandonlyday_, and then on YouTube you can find me at oneandonlyday.
One and only day, man. I'm going to link it in the bio below, and we're going to have it in the feed, man. So once again, guys, this has been the CJ on the Spot podcast. I appreciate your day for coming through and blessing me, man, with your interview, man. So we out of here, man. Let's get it.